So my name is Saundra Reed, and I live in the best neighborhood in New Orleans, in its central city. I have done all kinds of work. For 35 years, I worked for the state of Louisiana for the Department of Social Service, and I retired in 2009. I then went to work immediately for a nonprofit called OPEN, where I still am, Orleans Public Education Network. Spanning that time, I also have always done and always loved to do community organizing. I have been the board chair and one of the founding members of the Central City Renaissance Alliance, and I take that seriously as a job because it really bridged the time from before the storm to after the storm, even up until now. So that, along with being a Sunday school teacher for 50 years, I got a pretty good investment here in New Orleans. I've lived here all of my life, though I was not born in this city. I was born of this city. I've been here since I was 2 or 3 years old, so anything before that didn't count because I don't remember it. I've lived in several neighborhoods in this city, but my family has been in Central City for 7 generations. The city has changed several times and a lot, and yet stayed ironically very much the same because that's what we wanted. Excuse me. Over the time from Katrina till now, we've learned a lot about ourselves as individuals and as a community, citywide and neighborhood-wide. So the city that care forgot remembered that if we didn't remember ourselves, everybody else would forget us. So as citizens, we all did our best to get back to what we know, to get back to who we are, to get back to what we wanted and what we liked about being here in New Orleans, because we found out that there is very little that the rest of the world does that like us, and we all loved that. So over this time, we have become citizen planners, we've become advocates, we've become culture bearers, we've become nurturers, we've become concerned, we've become outraged. We are still yet becoming.